custody of a child will be determined in a match, in a ladder match. Either Eddie Guerrero or Rey Mysterio, Taz, will climb that ladder, will reach that briefcase, which includes the custody papers of 8-year-old Dominic.
Well, I can't wait to see the outcome of this. I want to see what happens. I personally, I'm probably not supposed to do this. I'm pulling all the way for Rey Mysterio. That's where I stand in this thing. I feel that Dominic belongs in the household of Rey Mysterio and Angie. That's his mother and father.
I agree with you.
I don't care if you don't like it. Fight it. If you feel it, hey, beat on it. Yo.
Following contest is a ladder match for the custody of Dominic. Making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
Not even Eddie Guerrero's wife, Vicky, believes that this has anything to do with Dominic. This is a charade, ladies and gentlemen. Eddie Guerrero gave up his son Dominic when he was born. For the past 8 years, he could have given a damn about this kid, and now all of a sudden he wants him back. And why? Because he wants to ruin Rey Mysterio's family, because Eddie Guerrero cannot get over the fact that he cannot beat Rey Mysterio inside a wrestling ring. Wait a minute, wait. And there is Dominic in the social worker, Miss Crabtree.
Dominic.
See the way that Dominic pulled away from Eddie Guerrero as Eddie went near him. And
Exactly.
Eddie is Dominic's biological father, but I mean, Dominic was raised by Rey Mysterio and Rey's wife Angie, and they did a tremendous job. We know Dominic personally. We've seen him in the locker room area, but he's been so different.
Absolutely. He's a great little boy. He's a great kid. He's a fun-loving, outgoing kid, man. But lately, he's been just so quiet and distant. I don't know what to say. I couldn't. If I'm Rey Mysterio, I could not fathom wrestling a match for the custody of my son.
Dominic has been traumatized, Taz.
Absolutely, he has been. How couldn't he be? He's a kid. You know what I mean? He's a kid. And this Eddie Guerrero, he's sick, man. He's a sick man.
Eddie always wins. That's what Eddie Guerrero says about himself. And he believes he has up to this point.
And from San Diego, California, weighing in at 170 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
More than any other match in this man's career, Rey Mysterio is psyched up. He is jacked up for this match.
Hey, Cole, listen, this match is not about a championship. It's just more important than championships and money. This match is about his son. I know biologically, Dominic's not Rey's son, but that little boy was raised by that man, Rey Mysterio. And he wants his kid in his household, and I hope he gets it.
And Dominic.
Rey Mysterio better bring it, man. He's gonna bring it big time.
Rey appears to be approaching Dominic. Now, it's been well chronicled. Dominic has not spoken to Rey for the past few weeks. No denying the love between those two.
Hey, I just got goosebumps, man. I mean, that makes me think of my son. You know what I mean? I mean that from the bottom of my heart. And God, I want Rey Mysterio to just kick the living,
Taz,
just kick Eddie's ass. You know what I mean?
I adopted both of my boys. Both of my boys I adopted. I understand what Rey Mysterio is going through. Just because you're not the biological parent of your son does not mean that you cannot be a father, that you cannot be a dad, that you cannot be there for him as he grows up throughout his life the way Rey Mysterio has. And look at Eddie Guerrero. Now what's Eddie going to try to one-up Rey because Dominic gave his adopted dad a kiss?
It's not a game, no. Guerrero doesn't get it, man. You know, manipulation is his victim, you know what I mean? He's sick, man.
Well, he admits...
Look, now he's shaking the social worker's hand trying to brown nose her.
Eddie Guerrero has admitted that he's addicted to manipulation. So, ladies and gentlemen, this matchup is underway, and the rules are simple. You use a ladder to climb to reach that briefcase that is high above the ring, and inside the briefcase, the custody papers for 8-year-old Dominic. And what about Eddie Guerrero last week, saying that Rey has lied, that he is denying Dominic his legacy, his privilege of being a Guerrero? That's a privilege? The way that Eddie acts, the way that Eddie acted toward his wife earlier today, that's how a Guerrero acts. That's how he wants to raise his son.
That's how this particular Guerrero acts. The Guerrero name in the wrestling industry is phenomenal. They're very well respected, tremendous competitors for many, many years. Conduct unbecoming for a Guerrero, in my opinion, in regards to Eddie.
And there's the cocky, arrogant Eddie Guerrero, who believes...
Well, that's what the nation capital thinks of Eddie Guerrero. Eddie sucks.
Rey Mysterio saying he's my son. And Eddie Guerrero with a cheap shot, a knee to the gut. Typical Guerrero fashion to start off this matchup.
Well, that's what Eddie Guerrero needs to do, right? He needs to cheat to get the upper hand on Rey. He was, he was damn near convincing himself earlier that he can beat Rey. He's so paranoid.
Oh! And there's a nice suplex by Eddie Guerrero, and Eddie is paranoid. His wife, Vicky, was just telling Eddie that, Eddie, I know you. You have a real heart. Your heart's not going to let you beat Rey Mysterio and take this child from him. And Eddie thought that his wife was telling him that he can't beat Rey. That's how paranoid this man is.
Nice leapfrog. Yes, absolutely.
What a counter by Rey Mysterio. Eddie needs to take a breather.
A gigantic monkey flip right there. And Eddie had to get out of the ring for sure.
This is the first time that Rey Mysterio has been involved in a ladder match. As Eddie Guerrero drives Mysterio's shoulder first into the steel steps. Let's talk strategy for just a moment, Taz. What is the straight into the ladder, which Eddie now uses as a weapon? Strategy for a ladder match.
Well, I hate to point out the obvious, but that would be my strategy. I'd use that ladder as the weapon that it is before I use it to climb to get to the top, to get custody of Dominic and get that briefcase.
Rey Mysterio falling in the aisleway. Eddie Guerrero now dragging the ladder to the ring. You need to use the ladder to get to that briefcase. Eddie Guerrero is 0-6 against Rey Mysterio in his career, but a victory tonight would be the biggest ever for Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, Rey needs to try and stop Eddie, because Eddie now has the ladder in the ring.
Looks of concern on the face of Dominic.
Oh, man, look at...
Seems like he doesn't want Eddie to
climb
climb that ladder.
I know, look at that, Stone Cold.
Eddie Guerrero setting the ladder up. Eddie Guerrero may take that briefcase down quickly as Mysterio gallantly trying to make his way to the ring.
He went down again. There he is. Get in there, Rey.
Come on, Rey. Eddie Guerrero climbing the ladder. Eddie going for the briefcase. Mysterio using a springboard from the top rope to take Guerrero out. And the elation in the face of Dominic.
Absolutely. Might have blew out Guerrero's knee or something there, man. What a low drop kick there.
Rey Mysterio
Gonna hurt his own tailbone.
Tremendous pain.
Look at this. Another ladder on the outside.
Eddie Guerrero bringing the second ladder into the ring now. And Rey Mysterio struggling to keep that ladder out of the ring.
And now he pulled it in the ring.
Rey Mysterio has been in trouble since the get-go of this matchup. A desperation springboard moments ago into a drop kick allowed Rey Mysterio to keep Eddie from that briefcase, but things do not look good here.
No, it's hard for... Oh, here we go. Here comes Rey now.
Trying to battle back. Eddie Guerrero sent out of the ring.
Get up there.
Mysterio. Rey Mysterio trying to build some momentum here. Oh, another right hand by Rey.
Pounding the hell out of him.
Rey Mysterio. Ladder off the face of Eddie Guerrero. Could be the opening Rey needs.
Oh, man, he might have knocked him out. Wow.
Rey Mysterio.
Right in the butt of the jaw with that ladder.
Eddie Guerrero struggling back to his feet.
Watch this. Watch his jaw, Cole. Watch this. Oh, my God.
And look at Rey.
Watch out.
Phoenix senton from the top rope out of the neck of Eddie Guerrero. Mysterio beginning to build momentum now.
Did you see Guerrero's neck whiplash, like kind of back there? And see so much out here.
Watch
it.
it.
Springboard. Look at that. Oh, my God.
And Phoenix senton from the top rope. Almost decapitated Eddie.
Another angle of it. Check out Eddie Guerrero's head here. Look at this. Oh, my God.
Mysterio cleared the entire ladder. Took out Eddie. Mysterio to the leg.
hurry up, he's behind you.
Rey Mysterio halfway up the ladder.
Oh, here comes
Eddie
Guerrero.
on the other side.
It's a race. What's that? Oh!
Right hand by Rey, right by Eddie. It's a race as tails down to the custody papers in that briefcase above the ring.
Oh, punch for punch on the ladder here.
Whoever falls off the ladder here is going to lose this matchup.
Probably. Watch out, that looks like Guerrero's on the second step and Rey's on the third.
Guerrero's
Oh my God, Eddie's gonna get it!
He's got the briefcase!
Eddie's got it!
He's got the briefcase! He's
got it!
No!
Stop him, Rey!
And Rey Mysterio
Oh!
with the right hand to the gut!
Yeah, hit him downstairs in the gut. Oh, another one.
Rey face first off the top of that ladder.
Hang on, Rey. Gotta hang on, man. Look at this.
Wait a minute! Eddie
my
Guerrero! Looked like he was going for some sort of sunset flip.
Actually, I think he's going for a sunset flip to stop him and then powerbomb him. But it looked like Guerrero couldn't hang on to Rey, and Rey lost his balance off the ladder, unfortunately.
Both men
High risk, you know what I'm saying?
collapsing in a heap to the mat below.
Eddie was trying, I'm telling you. Let's take a look at it. I think we're going to see Eddie Guerrero maybe hit his head here on the ladder. Watch this. Oh, right in the back of the head.
And then Rey falling on the back of his head as well. Eddie Guerrero. Oh, now he's got
watch
the
out.
ladder.
Watch out. Oh, my God.
It's a weapon to the ribs.
This is what you got to be careful with that ladder, because it is a weapon. Watch out, Rey. Oh, it's all legal. Oh, it's all legal.
Completely legal. No pinfalls, no submissions, no disqualifications. It's all about climbing the ladder and grabbing the briefcase from high above the ring.
Guerrero's trying to wear down Rey. He knows Rey will do anything in his power to get up and get that damn briefcase. Now what? Now Guerrero. That's what it's all about right there, Cole. Dominic, man.
8-year-old Dominic to look at the kick. And Rey, the ladder bouncing off his skull, raced back into the turnbuckles.
Might have been enough to just keep Rey down, Cole.
Rey Mysterio has barely been in this matchup from the get-go.
I don't know. He was doing it right earlier, man, but Guerrero keeping it behind the 8 ball.
Oh, man, and a slam onto that ladder. Eddie Guerrero beginning to dominate.
What the hell's Guerrero got in mind here?
He wants to punish
He's going to
Mysterio.
sandwich him between those damn ladders. I got a feeling I know what he's up. Oh, no. I think I know. Oh, look at this.
The helo!
Oh, my
The helo! The ladder sandwiching Rey Mysterio! And Dominic's eyes and face tell the story.
Yeah, as much as that crushed Rey Mysterio, Cole, I think that crushed Dominic just as much, unfortunately. God, let's take a look at this. What? Sandwich between the ladder. Look at Eddie Guerrero.
Watch Dominic's reaction.
That's who he knows. That's who his dad is to him. Dominic's dad is Rey. It's not Eddie. You know, I don't care about biological. Oh my God.
And Eddie slamming that ladder off the skull of Mysterio. Rey Mysterio undergoing a tremendous amount of punishment.
I hate to say it, but Guerrero's got the right game plan. He's utilizing the weapon in the ladder to keep Mysterio down, to get himself up to that ladder.
And Eddie is positioning the ladder. Eddie Guerrero could be moments away if he can climb the ladder and get the briefcase from regaining custody of his biological son.
Rey's moving a little. Oh, look at Guerrero, no call.
Guerrero's up to near the top. Rey placing the ladder.
Let's get up there, Rey.
Guerrero's at the briefcase.
Very smart.
Mysterio climbing the ladder. Right hands to Guerrero.
Oh, what a shot there to the head. And another.
A pure adrenaline, driven by the love of his son, climbing to the top of the ladder, trying to knock Eddie off the top perch.
Both men on that ladder. Look at this. What the hell? Oh my God!
And Rey Mysterio falls as well. A back body drop.
Oh my God, that was ugly. They're pulling out all the stops, Cole.
Ladies and gentlemen, one man, Eddie Guerrero, who punished, break apart the family of Rey Mysterio. The other man, Rey Mysterio, out here battling for the love of his son.
Look at this. How do you explain this? Guerrero, look, it's like a damn car wreck.
But Mysterio is moving.
Oh, Rey, look
Mysterio
at Rey.
has positioned the ladder.
Look at him.
Mysterio. Come on, Rey.
He's got to get up there on a hop, Cole. He's got to get moving.
Mysterio moving gingerly after that fall.
He's
trying to climb to the top of the ladder.
Suck it up, Rey.
And Eddie Guerrero with a drop kick. And Mysterio knocked from the ladder again. And Dominic must be a roller coaster of emotions. His dad climbs the ladder, he's up. His dad's knocked off the ladder, he's down.
Rey's been close a couple of times, as is Guerrero. Man. Now what? What the hell's Guerrero got in mind now?
Eddie Guerrero trying to prove for the first time that he can actually beat Rey Mysterio. He is 0-6 against the man.
And Cole, that's all it's really about. He don't give a damn about Dominic Guerrero. He don't care about the kid.
Oh! If he cared about him, he wouldn't have given up 8 years ago.
Exactly.
Mysterio with the kicks to the ribs, to the midsection. Rey Mysterio launched into the low. What a counter by Eddie. Ribs first. Mysterio may have broken ribs, ladies and gentlemen. That may be all she wrote.
Oh my God. Take a look at this. This is sick. Oh my God. Sternum first, ribs first. The internal damage.
You're right, it's sick. Eddie Guerrero's nothing but sick. And look at the sick, sinister, sly smile on the face of Eddie as Dominic looks on in disbelief. Dominic, can you believe if he has to go home with this monster tonight?
Guerrero is setting the ladder up, Cole, and look at Rey.
Rey can't
He's
move.
squirming in pain. The poor guy's hurt.
It's a damn shame.
Guerrero's gonna do it.
Eddie. And all Rey Mysterio can do is watch Eddie Guerrero climb the ladder and take down those custody
He's in pain,
papers.
Cole. He's in pain.
Wait a minute!
What the hell?
Wait a minute!
Dominic, no, get Dominic! Get Dominic
in the ring!
Get under it, Dominic!
Dominic shaking the ladder!
What is he doing?
Dominic trying to shake the ladder, but he can't move it!
Not strong enough.
You love me! You're gonna love me! You know why? Because I'm your new daddy now, listen! Get used to it!
What is he? What is he?
You're gonna
I'm your
learn
new
the
daddy.
hard way what it is to be Guerrero!
Good! Rey Mysterio with a right hand!
Look at this!
And there's the back body drop!
Good!
Rey Mysterio!
Get up there!
Guerrero taken out by Rey Mysterio after he was going to strike his son.
You gotta hurt him, Rey. You gotta slow down Guerrero here.
And Eddie with a right hand of his own. How much does Rey have left?
Uh-oh. Oh, my God. Dude, blocked it.
Blocked it. Right hands by Rey. Rey trying to battle back. Guerrero running face first into the ladder. Wow. Here we go.
No, look at this.
619 to the ladder. Off Eddie.
He might have hurt his knee, pulling his shin.
And look at Dominic, the smile returning to his face, believing that Rey Mysterio may have one last chance here.
Yeah, but Springboard, can he do this?
Dropping the dome on the ladder.
Rey Mysterio leaving it all in the ring. And that's what he's got to do.
He's doing it for his son.
You're damn right he is.
That's why Rey's doing this. For the love of that little 8-year-old boy.
Come on, Rey. Look at this. Face first goes Guerrero, and followed up here by a 619. But let's see what catches Rey's ankle. His leg hit his ankle. Yeah. Oh my God.
And look at Rey positioning the ladder yet again. Rey Mysterio trying to get to those custody papers in that briefcase. Rey climbing the ladder. Eddie steering below. Come on, Rey.
Come
Just
on,
a
Rey.
couple of feet away, Rey. Rey's got the briefcase.
He's got it,
Rey's got the briefcase. Pull on, Rey. Pull it down.
Pull. Guerrero's right behind him.
And Eddie with a right hand again.
Oh no. Oh, look at this.
Oh my God.
Holy.
Oh my.
He's got him so
Not this way.
He's got him set up.
Have some damn compassion for once,
Got him
Guerrero.
set up. Look at this
Look at
reversal.
Rey reversed it. Rey reversed it.
I think Guerrero had the electric chair in mind. Mysterio had the wherewithal to turn that into a powerbomb. Can Rey now capitalize? That's the question.
Gotta take another look. Just watch this.
I'm telling you, Guerrero's going to try and electric chair him, but then bam, that driving powerbomb. But Mysterio,
And Mysterio is
getting up.
crawling.
He's getting up, Cole.
Mysterio crawling to the ladder.
Here we go.
Rey Mysterio has got the ladder in position.
Look at this kid smiling. That's good to see. Come on, Rey.
Rey is climbing up. He looked back at Dominic. seemed to give him almost a thumbs up as he climbs toward the top of the ladder.
He's got it, Cole.
Ray's got the briefcase.
Ray's
got the custody papers.
Yeah.
Ray's gonna win Dominic. No.
Pull!
Eddie kicking the ladder.
The hell is going?
Ray is hanging on.
Pull!
Come on, Ray. Dangling above the ring.
Son of a...
And into a spine buster.
Oh my God, I never saw nothing like that. Holy smokes.
Ray could not hold on. Eddie delivered a spine buster.
I think he's done, Cole. Look at the impact on this. It's a power bomb, actually, Cole. He drove. Look at this. Look at this. A view from up top. Oh my God, you see the impact of the spine. Oh my God, right on. So
And look at Eddie. And now Eddie's going to position the ladder over the fallen Mysterio so Mysterio can watch this man climb high.
that's because he's a rotten SOB. That's why.
He's gonna-
Look at him. He wants him to watch it. He's trapping him. He's pinning him under that damn ladder. That's what he's doing. Look at him. Vicious.
Yeah, so Ray can watch Eddie climb to the top of the ladder and take down those custody
You know what,
papers.
then, Eddie, just pin Ray and walk away and let him have his son back. You don't just want the win, right? That's what he wants.
Just climb up, Eddie. Just end this thing here.
There's nothing.
Mysterio's trapped. Ray can't go anywhere.
Can he do anything? He can't do nothing under there.
And Eddie is waving goodbye to Mysterio.
Look at him. Ray's trapped, Cole, and Guerrero's taunting him. Look at
Sick
this.
smile. This is a damn shame.
Poor Dominic's gonna live a damn nightmare with this guy now.
Mysterio is trapped. This is a damn shame, ladies and
Hey,
gentlemen.
Cole, it was never about Dominic. It was always about beating Ray, and now Eddie is gonna do just that.
Yeah, you saw how
beat Ray.
Eddie was going to treat his child moments ago, screaming at him. He's going to strike him in the ring.
He's having a problem.
Mysterio climbing up the ladder.
Ray, look at him.
Eddie can't get that briefcase unhooked.
And Ray,
Come on, Ray.
look at this.
Ray moving the ladder out of the way.
He's good. Don't pull. But Eddie's trying to hang on. He's got his 2 feet on there still.
And Mysterio trying to move that ladder, causing Eddie to lose his balance. Eddie Guerrero hanging on now from that cable that's hooked onto that briefcase.
Eddie's hanging there. I just hope he lets go. And then,
Mysterio's got a leg.
Oh my God! Right on his own, man.
Eddie
He might have broke his
Guerrero.
damn ankle, man.
Rey Mysterio out of desperation. And look at Eddie.
Frustrated.
Well, you know what? He shouldn't have been taunting the man. You got nobody to blame but himself.
What is gonna happen here, Cole? Let's just come on, Ray. Maybe Eddie blew his knee out or something or busted his ankle. He landed right on his damn leg.
Rey Mysterio is stirring.
You know, I'll tell you what, Cole, I disagree. I disagree with Eddie's wife saying he's always had a big heart and there's a good person inside of him. Man, I'm sorry, I don't buy
There's
that.
no heart in Eddie. Eddie's got a black heart is all he's got. Now Eddie Guerrero. Oh my, look at this. Going for those triple suplexes, those triple verticals.
Yeah, that's textbook Guerrero. There's the second one.
The three amigos trying to wear Mysterio down.
Oh my God.
And the third one, spine first onto that ladder.
God.
And every time Ray hits that ladder, Dominic loses his breath. You can see Dominic suffering through everything that Rey Mysterio is going through.
What kind of damage is done here to Ray? Look at this last vertical suplex. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, you cannot explain what that pain feels like when that steel, when your body drives into that steel.
And again, in those briefcases, the custody papers for Dominic, Eddie's son, Rey Mysterio's adopted child, and
It is.
Eddie Guerrero. Rey Mysterio can barely move. Guerrero's gonna climb to the top of that ladder again.
Guerrero's gonna do. Eddie's hurt though. His knee, his ankle, his leg, whatever it is, he's hurt.
Eddie having a tough time.
Whoa.
That's Eddie's
Wait,
wife.
that's Eddie's wife. It's Vicky. Yeah, Eddie's wife.
Vicky doing out here?
Well, she doesn't belong out here.
Eddie Guerrero near the top of the ladder, and his wife Vicky is in the ring.
Wait, what? Eddie.
Oh yeah! What the hell? Vicky doing the right thing.
What the?
Good for her.
Good for her is right.
She can't believe she did it, but she did the right thing.
I don't think she meant to hurt her husband, but And you're right, I think she shocked herself, but
Well, she said earlier on that she realized Eddie wasn't doing this for Dominic. He was doing this to tear apart the Mysterio family. And look at the look of almost thanks from the face of Rey Mysterio, who now positions the ladder.
Eddie landed harder. Just get up there, Ray. Just come on, Ray.
Man, climb the ladder.
Get up there, Ray.
Mysterio going toward the briefcase.
Come on, Ray.
Ray is almost there.
Oh, no.
Guerrero's got the ladder again. Mysterio near the briefcase.
Look at
Vicky
this.
pulling her husband away.
Oh, my God. Are you
Ray's
kidding
got
me?
the briefcase.
Ray's
gonna do it. Come on, Ray. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my. Eddie cannot believe that his wife did that.
I can't believe his wife did that.
Rey Mysterio has his son back.
Oh, my God. Cole, this is awesome, man. Oh, man.
Rey Mysterio has Dominic back. Dominic is going home with Ray and Angie.
Dominic is going where he belongs, Cole. And there's Angie, Rey Mysterio's wife.
In tears as she makes her way out here to ringside. And I'll tell you, Ray and Angie have a hell of a lot of thank yous to give to Vicky Guerrero.
Oh, Angie just wants to get her hands on her little boy and her husband. Oh, my God, that was good. Hey, you know what? We've been saying Mysterio's got to wrestle his ass off, have the match of his life, and he did it.
What an effort by Rey Mysterio. Custody papers in hand. Dominic is coming home where he belongs. And you know what, Eddie? Throw every damn temper tantrum you want.
And Eddie Guerrero is livid, completely livid.
Wow. And it still remains a fact that Eddie Guerrero has never defeated Rey Mysterio. That Eddie Guerrero is now 0-7 against the man.
Oh, yeah.
Yes! For good measure. That briefcase with the papers off the skull of Eddie. Poetic justice here tonight.
You took the words right out of my mouth.